Hello. I'm playing this game in a larger window today, so hopefully it should be easier for me to get by. He said, "Hello everyone. Thankfully I can actually see the cursor outside of the game screen now. Although we'll see if that lasts." No, yeah, it's working. Is it not detecting the game though? There we go. Okay. Just trying to get my bearings again.
It's how they recruit new members. I've heard others say the same.
I didn't include it in the recording for the YouTube upload, but yeah, the opening song that I played for the start of the stream today, I have no idea what it's from, originally. I know it from a Skyrim mod, Vigilant, which happens to have a part where you meet and talk to Pelinal. Encoding over... You have got to be kidding me. Not again! Are you guys getting lag? Okay, my computer really does not like to stream in full resolution. I will restart Oblivion then. Complicated mess this game is. I really need to figure out what's causing the encoding overloads, because I would very much like to stream my games in full resolution. Like nothing ever happens, we're right back here. Home of the Crusader is light armor. Interesting. I may as well, like, suit up.
Just remember, my sword lies
So I've heard. You too.
So, on the docket today, I think we could continue to do the, Allies for Bruma quest. Just have to keep going into Oblivion gates. Which, I was poking around the wiki, looking for, I think, references to make my last thumbnail. And, I learned that there are no unique Oblivion areas. I mean, there might be, like, one or two that are, like, pre-made, but, like, whenever you enter an Oblivion gate, it just chooses between, like, one of 7 random pre-made Oblivion worlds. And it's the same ones every time. So it's no wonder that they start to feel samey, because they are the same. It's like 50 of the same world. Also, I need to consider using a weaker spell. having problems with the controllers not syncing up on the headset. Yeah, I was considering going for the big screen Beyond like you got, but unfortunately, I don't have a job anymore. Which, I mean, even when I did have a job, I was already considering going for the Steam frame instead, just because, like, having the extra... Actually, this one might be good enough. So I read that it is, if you're trying to level magic, it's better to use a weaker spell, because it goes by number of hits rather than actual damage dealt. So I've had enough of my magic just not doing anything. Of course, that doesn't mean I'm going to be throwing fireballs for quite some time. But yeah, I did a lot of deliberating between the BSB2 and the Steam frame. Eventually I decided on the Steam frame because I don't have a lot of room in my room, and I wanted to have a chance to... Wait, why are there black bars? There shouldn't be black bars. Why are there... Oh, that's why. Okay, guys, third time's the charm. Let's go, let's go. Silly, stupid Sedra, you had the game in the wrong resolution. It's so jank. The way it just almost crashes every time it starts. That's better. Oh yeah, I should be weaving in other spells while I'm doing this. I know that Daedra are supposed to be weak to lightning, but again, I'm going for, like, number of hits here. Otherwise, it's not going to scale properly. Except Storm Atronachs. Oh, yes, of course. Oblivion experts, is there some sort of spell that I can create that would level destruction really, really fast? Perhaps something that has a really wide area, but does really, really low damage. Uh-oh. That's bad. That's very bad. You vanish, Bumpkus. Stop it! I want to live. Soul captured? Let's go ahead and recharge this. Mute? Alright, that could work. You guys have the strangest elevators. Is there a door I missed? Oh shit! I didn't realize I was at such low health. They're not elevators, they're traps. It doesn't seem like a trap. It literally has spikes on. Yeah, but like, they're big enough you could just walk between them. At least I can level alteration out of combat. Just gotta cast it like constantly to keep it up. Wait, hold on. Surely there's an exit from here. Only at the bottom? Okay. Restoration too, of course, naturally. When I played Skyrim the first time, I leveled Restoration by constantly jumping off a cliff and healing myself. That's more like it. Gotta keep this thing charged somehow. Elven Claymore. Oh, Alright. No, wait, I just came from this direction, so... Exit would be somewhere around here. I already looted that. Here. It's able to keep that pretty up to date. That's one way of keeping it up to date. Yeah, yeah. That works. It works. It does. Excellent. You know what? I may as well get one for the road, too. Oh, I missed. Well, that's okay. Cannot wait when enemies... Where are the enemies? Oh, there you are. There you are. Oh, yeah. I mentioned in chat earlier, but the redeems should be fixed now. I mean, clearly. Boom, test approved. Exactly. Now hold on, didn't I have a shield equipped before? I do. But I thought it would display itself if I didn't really have the, thing on. Stop paralyzing me! Basic spark should probably do the job here pretty well. Ah, yes, that is leveling destruction. Excellent, excellent. I haven't checked my stats in a while. It's probably not looking good. Oh my god, it's at 83. course, my marksman is garbage. My level in destruction is expert, though. Oh. I forgot I was in all of these. $369 items stolen. I don't remember that. Probably has something to do with the stuff I had to do in the Shivering Isle, though. Jokes told. That's great. There's even a stat for Nirnroot found. I think my priority going forward should probably be upping my magic restoration. Because I want to cast really big spells, but I don't have the means to do so. That said, going physical probably would be a good idea, because my blade skill is lower than my destruction right now. That said... Gotta really work to keep up that enchantment. Hey! Restoration increased, and I gotta level up. Hard work pays off. Is that where I just came out of? Oh god, falling rocks! Cut it out! Oh god. Well, that was close. I really am getting a lot of mileage out of Azura's Star. Normally I don't bother using Soul Trap. When I'm in Skyrim, I usually just put Soul Trap on a weapon. Oh my goodness gracious. Stop staggering me! Mace of the Blaze. Good stuff. What staff is this? Ice Storm. Yo, hello, Helly. Good to see you again. I mentioned earlier, but, it turns out that these Oblivion, dungeons are all, like, preset, and there's only, like, 7 of them. But there's, like, 50-something portals throughout the game. So every time you go into one, it just selects one of 7 random dungeons that you've already been through. Base rate of firewalking. Ooh, alright. I'm gonna have to keep lighting up for a while, so I'll try not to run out of magic at an inopportune moment. Oh, oops. Wondering, we're complaining about pre-generation of Oblivion gates? I don't know, I just learned this. I've done about... I think this is my 20th stream of Oblivion, and I only just now learned this factoid. Anyway, welcome to the stream. It's memed on how many dungeons they promise. I don't know, I kinda skipped out on Oblivion back in the day. Oh right, I've already been this way. If you look at Daggerfall, there's like a million dungeons all designed by pure randomly by a bot. Well, that's procedural generation. It's different from just, like, having the same dungeon over and over again that gets randomly selected. Also, right, that's the spell I'm looking for. At least the answer isn't to climb a wall or hidden behind an invisible wall because RNG says so. Looking at you, Bloodborne. That's not fair of me. I actually really like the Chalice dungeons. I did not mean to pick that up. As a matter of fact, I'll just drop it. Also, it's broken! Oops. I'll have to get that repaired sometime soon. Until then, back to the, awesome drip. Why did it zoom me out? Unless I hit the button by mistake. I do need to level my block. I also need to keep that in consideration. The old Elder Scrolls games are just learning what the rules are, and that's half the struggle. I played, like, an hour or two of Morrowind. I didn't get that far into it. I kind of wanted to play in reverse order because, sadly, I started with Skyrim. I feel like Skyrim has some of the best atmosphere that I've seen. I mean, this game is good. I prefer the gameplay of this, because Skyrim's base gameplay is not great. Wait, that was a lot of effects. Whoa! Okay. Morrowind's gameplay is highly technical, as we've already established, yes. It's the most free but limited voice acting. I don't mind not having voice acting. That said, whenever I play a custom Skyrim quest, I usually... I mean, there's a lot of them, but the ones I do play, if they don't have a voice acting mod for them, I usually try and go for one of the AI voices. Like, it's not great, but it's better than it just being silent in subtitles. If you're playing Morrowind and pick a beast race, prepare for slurs. I think I was playing a Dunmer when I played Morrowind. But again, I didn't get very far in it. I kinda wanted to save it for later. I've played so much Skyrim, though. I've got so many hours in Skyrim, and it's mostly just because I have a mod pack of like 200 or something. I actually managed to get my Skyrim character to look like exactly like my avatar. Boy, was that a complicated scenario, and that's probably why I put so much time into Skyrim, because it was the only game where I could really look like that, until I got into VR chat, and made my own model for that. Right, so I'm headed to the... I guess first off I should take a rest. If I were to compare this to Skyrim some more, my most favorite aspect of this over Skyrim is the fact that there's a hotkey for magic. And magic isn't just something you equip in one of your hands.
There's a wonderful room of it. Excellent. It's up
Up the stairs,
there,
across the hallway, center room.
Farewell.
Skyrim magic doesn't let me become a god. I am really not a fan of Skyrim's magic system, yeah. Magic regen is important. Total magic is important. Strength is important. Yeah, I'll take all of those. Oh, yeah, I need to sell stuff.
It's my pleasure.
Do you like me?
Tell me more.
He likes me well enough.
Let's do business.
I probably don't need all of these. Wait, hold on a second. He doesn't have very much gold, does he?
You got a great deal there. Tell you. Bye.
Yeah, he's super broke. It doesn't take away from his total for some reason when I sell something to him, but I can't sell more than what he has.
Going into that Oblivion. Bye. Well,
Do you like me?
tell me more. Whatever you want. Not. That's pretty good. I accept. Don't waste your. Sure, that's cute. I doubt it. Sure, that's cute. Yes, yes. Don't try to manipulate. I doubt it. That works for me.
Maxed out. Good enough.
Perhaps you need new armor. A weapon? I have a large That's a...
To quote Todd, it just works. Oh, of course.
Let me take
Can
a
you
look
repair
at
my
what
armor?
you've got.
Yeah, sure. Should probably get better light armor than just the standard arena gear, but I kind of just like the Shiogorath drip. Even though it's not really doing that much for me. Hey, I found the things you were looking for.
A vision from the divine crusader himself is a sign of high favor. A vision from the divine crusader. Hold to your...
So, the other relics, I hear, are in some basement somewhere.
Pellinol was taken by the aliens after his battle with Umaril, and his body cut into 8 parts and scattered across their realm.
Gross.
After the fall of White Gold Tower, his friend Morahos the Indomitable found Pellinol's still living head, kept alive in torment by alien magics. Over the ages, knights have quested for the relics, and sometimes one or another of them have been found, but never for long. But now, the time has come for a new divine crusader to arise, wielding the holy relics to destroy Umaril Godsbane once and for all. I have seen it.
I assume we're wrapping stuff up at this point since we're doing Knights of the Nine. I guess? I don't know. So, I started this playthrough in, like, October of, like, 2024. And I've just sort of gone on multiple hiatuses with this. And while I want to get through it, I don't want to rush myself with this game because I'm enjoying it a lot. And I don't really want to, like, just go through the main quest and be done with it. So, I'm kind of just... I already did the main quest of Shivering Isles, so I'm doing the main quest of Knights of the Nine now, and I guess I'll just sort of futz about after that until I feel like finishing the game. Guilds? I did Mage's College enough to the point where I could get to the, where I could make my own spells. That's basically the first thing I did. I don't know if I'll do Thieves Guild or Dark Brotherhood, because I'm kind of a goody two-shoes.
Die! Die! I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm. Ha!
Glass cuirass. I suppose I could wear that. Other than that, it's kind of just casually walking around and investigating various things. Trying to get immersed in this, like I once did. You're an eldritch god of insanity, totally goody two-shoes. You, Sin, Suede, and Daki are all streaming at the same time. Oh god, who do I raid? I don't know, I just started. I don't want to do another Oblivion Gate right now. 1 or 2 per stream is good enough for me. Oh yeah, I was busy in Anvil.
You sure gave those damn Daedra what for. It makes us all feel better to have someone like you around.
Those damn dirty Daedra.
I've heard that you've closed the Oblivion Gate outside Anvil. I honor you for your bravery and service to my city. With Anvil safe for the moment, I will send some of my best soldiers to bolster the Bruma garrison. Farewell.
I'm fairly certain that, like, every single city that I go to for this quest is gonna want me to go into an Oblivion Gate, since it's been, like, 2 for 2 so far.
It's you. Hi.
Excuse me?
It's my pleasure.
That's more like it.
Farewell.
They're like, well, I could help, but... Yeah, like... They don't seem to care about the other Oblivion Gates that are close to the city. It's just this one that's relevant to the quest that matters. Ooh! You can now cast expert-level alteration spells. Okay, I'm gonna head back to the Mages College. And I'm going to craft a spell to help me power level destruction. I'm thinking a really wide area and really low damage, and then just find like a big group of enemies.
You look skilled in alteration.
Area of 50 might do it. Name the spell. I'm very original.
Maybe you can teach me something.
This is probably my favorite aspect of Oblivion, though. Just travel to some random place, I'll probably make the most of it. Reasonably certain I'm not done in this dungeon anyway. For some reason, every Elder Scrolls game likes making one of the 3 elements of magic terrible. Everyone in Morrowind being a dark elf for the literal hellspawn of Oblivion, making fire look kind of bad. Nords and Skyrim do the same for frost. Even with Nord's frost resistance, getting hit by a frost spell in Skyrim is just the worst feeling. I like that I can play Oblivion like a boomer shooter in this regard, though. Just bunny hop around everywhere shooting magic out of my fingertips. I'm power leveling. More potions of sorcery. Yeah, well enough. This is one way to train acrobatics and destruction. I think I might be wrong. I think my acrobatics might already be, like, really, really high level. Oh yeah, it's like 84. Guess there's not really much else I can do if I run out of magic. Alright, time to hack and slash. Bone meal. A skeleton's favorite snack. Oh shit. Yeah, I know what to do with this. Really now? Well, it does a little more base damage than Shadowrend, but this has a lot of... It has a lot better in terms of, like, enchantments. I'm not falling for that. Not like the first stream. I'm not falling for that either. Why walk when you can run has always been your model. Now the miles of running and hours of swimming have paid off. Your rate of fatigue regeneration when running has increased by 50%. Nice! Already out of charge, though. I should probably do something with all these sigil stones at some point. I've never used one, I don't know what they do. Okay, before we advance further, there's probably some way to open these. Also, I totally forgot I could just use Vulcan Stones to restore my MP. Then again, I actually don't really care all that much. Oh! Oh! Clever! weak-ass zombies have greater souls? I find that hard to believe. This is leveling destruction really fast. I really made a good decision here. I might be doing better with the spell absorb. Wait, that is what I have on. Never mind. Uh-oh. While I'm at it, I may as well just... Oh, that was quite close. Alright, chug, chug, chug! What does the scouter say about her power level? I don't want to dignify that with a response, but I have to read chat. I can just keep going until I run out of Welkin stones, honestly. Get a little bit of restoration and alteration as well. Though my main goal is destruction, this is also doing me well. Right, I forgot to lock in my mouse wheel again. G502 hero, my beloved. Okay, I'm gonna need to change this. Oh? Well, that's unfortunate. I wanted to bind that to mouse 5. Oh well. While I'm at it, if you're still here, what is the faster way to level restoration? Does it also go based off, like, number of casts, or is it, like, actual number of health of, like, heals? Destruction increased. It's gotta be pretty close to max now. 87! That is quite considerable. Okay, I think I've had enough of this guy. Where is he? Where'd he go? Where is he? Where'd he go? Did I? I killed him! I like my playthings extra durable. This block has an irregular gap in it, which looks like it could be a keyhole of some kind, but there's no other sign of how to operate it. Curious. Okay. Either I'm really dumb and I'm missing something obvious, or I come back here later as part of a quest. Oh yeah, there's something big over there. It's probably quest-related. Whoop! Every time! It always gets me on the return trip. Ow. Wait, have I not been over here? Oh, I haven't been over here. Or have I? I might be able to jank my way up there. Oh! I know what to do. I know what to do. This is the perfect time for this. I've been waiting to do this the whole game. Haha! Can I get that pen for... I don't think I can reach it from there. But hey, maybe I can do something going in the reverse way? Assuming... I mean, yeah. Alien Crown of Lindai! I think I may have done a significant sequence break. Claymore of Depletion. Ebony Greaves. I'm gonna drop something. Or otherwise, just... Hold on, what is... What's the one I'm using? I think it's called Lydia's Remorse. 100 point! Okay, that's not gonna help me very much. What to drop? The Daedric Claymore is really expensive. I guess I could maybe do without the Elven Longsword? Yeah, just gotta hightail it back to town and sell what I have. I finally got to use the paintbrush glitch. I've been stockpiling those for just such an occasion. Okay, but nearest town. That would be Coral. To the west. I'll just walk there. Looks like I have a level up queued as well. to just buy more hammers. I should stockpile them so I can also power level my armorer skill.
Only the fine.
Do you like me? Not quite.
That's just. I like that a lot. You're too kind. I like you too. That's just. You're a big fat liar. Oh, that's great. That's really too much. I like you. Don't make me laugh. I like that. You're pathetic. How nice. Have a look around.
That's as much as she'll
You'll
like me.
find better prices in all Tamria. That's a... A good price for a good... That's a fair deal. You gotta... That seems...
I'll keep the invisibility potion. I might need that.
You drive a hard... That's a... And X... And X... That's more than I'd usually pay.
Good trade, good trade. I'd like to buy all of your repair hammers. Thank you.
A pleasure. Take care.
Inn. I must find an inn. Well, surely there's an inn in Coral. Other side of town, I would imagine. How are we doing today, chat? I know the week has been pretty rough for me, but I hope everyone else is having a nice time. Oh my god, where is the inn? I'm going crazy over here. Over encumbered. I would imagine this is a tavern or something?
Yeah. Welcome to the Oak Enclosure.
Bed!
There's one available.
10 gold, what a steal.
The room is upstairs.
Upstairs, first door on the left.
Good day.
Got it. On the left? Hmm? Over encumbered again. I just said it was down a hall, too.
How are you?
Open up, I have stuff to sell.
Go ahead.
You like me? I will make you like me.
Don't, please. I'm sorry. Don't be silly. Sure. Don't make me laugh. Not bad. Not bad at all. No more. You're frightening me. That's a bit excessive, don't you think? You're full. Good one. Yes, whatever you... I'm not buying that one. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. You drive a hump.
Drain Magicka. I don't think that's Absorb Magicka, so I can probably sell it easily.
That's a fair deal.
Long days and nights at the forge make you strong and tough. You're now an apprentice armorer. Your repair hammers now last twice as long. Cannot repair magical items yet.
Seeing you. It's my pleasure. I offer
Hey,
the
on that
finest
topic,
goods
got
and
any
the
more?
lowest price.
Oh, yes you do.
A pla-
490 gold isn't nothing to me.
You too.
I can't stay since my parents need my PC for a project, so I gotta get going now. Thanks for coming by, Ken.
Do you ever spend
You have a nice night.
in the open enclosure?
I've had
Then
many
again, there'll
years
always be the
in
VOD.
enclosure. Sure, it may not be the best. How are you?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Lightning thingies. Dogs.
How do you do?
I don't like the lightning thingies. It's unnatural. I said it's unnatural before I even saw it in the chat. What am I doing now? I guess I'll join the Fighters Guild.
You're not afraid of trouble, are you? If you're interested, see Velena Daunton in Coral, or Azar...
I'm in Shaden Hall, right?
Training.
No, I'm in Coral.
Greetings.
I guess there's nothing wrong with me wearing a helmet. Although if I was to wear a helmet, I'm pretty sure I have a crown from the Shivering Isles that's, like, really good. Okay, what to do next? The Priory of the Nine. Well, it's just south of this gate to Oblivion. Fancy. Ah, automod doing work. Can someone please ban that guy? Getting rid of viewer bots is literally so easy, you guys. Damn, it looks like no one's been here in ages. Okay, that's cool. Calipers. I could use that to summon Maik the Liar if I wanted to. Ooh. But is it better or worse than what I have? It's kinda worse. I'll put it back in the chest. Amiel!
By the strength and guidance of the Nine, who comes before us upon this sacred ground, seeking the cuirass of the Divine Crusader? Step forward, adventurer, and face us each in honorable combat. For the
Wait, what defines honor?
fail to revere in life, we shall uphold in death. No unworthy soul shall lay hands upon this sacred artifact without the leave of the Knights of the Nine.
Alright, come at me, bro. Sir Gregory. Had enough? Whose turn is it now?
You are defeated. Sir Casimir, step forward.
5, 7, 8. I guess I'm the 9th. Although I know it's 9 divines. I should level my block for a while. I love the ragdolls.
Impressive. You have bested Sir Casimir. Face Sir Ralphus. You have fallen. Step back and let the challenge continue. Sir Henrik, come forward and prove
Do you guys give up yet?
remain standing. Perhaps Sir Caius shall test your...
Perhaps Sir Caius will try stepping up his challenge a little bit. Okay, that's too much.
Fury of faith that I have not seen in centuries. But now you face Sir Junkin.
Is that all you've got? If all 7 of you came at me at once, it would be somewhat of a challenge.
You have lost, Sir Junkin. Sir Torolf, show the challenger the ferocity of the North. Yeah.
Oh my god, I got disarmed! Where's my sword? Hold on, where's... You said honorable, where's my sword? I will stay here as long as you need me to. That's more like it. Are you guys done yet?
You have stood against the Knights of the Nine and lived. However, the final test is upon you. Ready yourself, sir, and face me.
Bring it on! You hit like a girl. And I am a girl. Uh-oh. Alright, now we're getting serious. I've run out of charge.
Stood against us and lived. Step forward and claim what is yours by right. May your faith be true.
A Curus of the Crusader. Alright, so the rest of the relics. Where are they?
By the Nine! I've not seen such strength. Could you be... No, you cannot. You are simply a noble knight.
Okay. I found the helm.
You completed the quest that I could not. I'm glad that my death at least served to lead you here, as I had hoped.
Were you just, like, waiting for me this whole time? Do you guys, like, play cards or anything? Do you chat? I mean, being a ghost guardian's probably not, like, a fun thing.
The original Order of the Nine was founded with the intention of safekeeping the Crusaders' relic.
Yeah, how'd that turn out for you?
In life, we failed at this task. In death, we seek to preserve what little we accomplished while we wait for one to come and finish what we began. One of the mightiest knights of my day. It was a great boost to the Order's prestige when he joined. Unfortunately, he and I did not see eye to eye on certain matters. He left the Order during the War of the Red Diamond and never returned. May the Nine guide your way.
Sorry?
I know where you may find the gauntlets of the Crusader, for I was the one who lost them. Though many know where they are still lost. I believe there is something you must do in order to retrieve them. Would you listen to my tale and learn of the gauntlet's fate?
Please, tell me.
When the Order fractured, I followed Sir Beric into war, taking the gauntlets with me. When it was over, I returned to Cyrodiil. I attempted to return to the service of the Nine, but the war had changed me. I no longer had sympathy for the weak or pity for the suffering.
Yeah, we'll do that.
In the brief time I was there, I did more to hurt the chapel than help it. It was there that I was cursed.
What do you mean?
A beggar who came to the chapel each day for help tried my patience one too many times. I lost my temper and struck him.
Some paladins you are.
My blow landed harder than I had intended, and he fell to the floor dead, killed in the very chapel of the God of Mercy.
Holy shit!
I left the chapel at once, of course, but the damage was done. I was weak, constantly weary, and lacked the energy to do almost anything.
What about the gauntlets?
Ah, yes. As proof of the deed, when I struck the poor man, the gauntlets slipped right off my hands and fell to the floor. Heavy as stone, they would not move. None could lift them. I suspect they lie there still, in Coral's chapel.
Just laying
You
there?
must prove to Stendarr you are worthy to lift the gauntlets once more. Seek out the priests in Coral. Perhaps they can help you.
So what about this curse?
It was placed on me for defying the teachings of Stendarr in his very chapel. My entire lineage was ruined by this curse.
Sins of the father much?
Whether it is connected to the fate of the gauntlets, I do not know. May the Nine guide your way.
You have my tribute, Sir Knight. In 300 years, none have passed the gauntlet. In 300 years, we have never known hope.
Has anyone been here in
But for the
300
first
years?
time, it seems that someone may succeed where we have failed. I see in you the chance to redeem our souls and restore the Order. And now, I must ask you to press forward where I could not. I must ask you to face the challenge of Zenithar.
How did you fail?
I was arrogant and foolhardy. I sought personal glory. I placed my own will and my own lust for fame over the will of the Nine. In facing the challenge of Zenithar, I failed. I tried dozens, no, hundreds of times to reach the mace. I fell each time, and each time I awoke in the chapel, I leapt again. I tried to enlist the help of the other knights, but none would come to my aid. The inscription says to walk in the faith, but even now, I do not know what this means.
Sounds like it's a puzzle. What must I do?
Below the chapel of Zenithar in Leowyn, there is a shrine to the great craftsman, St. Calidus. Those seeking the mace must pray before the shrine. When you bow, you will receive a vision. Or perhaps not. It is unclear. The priest saw that my body never moved, but it felt so real. You will see the mace, separated from you by a great chasm. The chasm represents your doubt. Your faith must be your guide across it.
I've seen Indiana Jones. My faith will guide me?
This is what I know. As I said, my faith was weak. I did not understand the test, and I fell from the platform each time I tried to cross. I have told you all that I know. All that is left is for you to prove yourself more worthy than I. If you seek the mace, travel to Leowin's chapel, kneel at the shrine in the Undercroft, and let your faith in the Nine be the salvation of us all.
So what's up with the mace?
Legends say that when Pellinol Whitestrake was slain by the Aelids, a messenger carried the mace to the human settlement of Leowin as a message. Centuries later, the master craftsman when St. Calidus was
I'm gonna have to
laid
start skipping some of this.
those who prayed to Zenithar at his tomb began to receive. May your sword strike true.
Greetings, Sir Knight. In death, walk with the Nine.
Greetings, Sir Knight.
Go with Greetings, Sir Knight. May the Nine guide your way. Greetings, Sir. After Beric betrayed, he tried. Well,
Wait, hold on a second. Do you all not have your own quests to give me?
I have no doubt that. Go with virtue.
Greeting! Sir Ralphus quested for the mace. After Sir Beric, he...
Okay, hold on.
Greetings, Sir. Go with virtue.
Steel Warhammer? Oh. Oh yeah, how's this Cuirass? Fortify Restoration, resist normal weapons, fortify health. Not bad, I'll take it. Good stuff, good stuff. I kinda want the sword and the rest of the armor before I get everything else, but I guess this'll do. Let's just head right there.
Hello! Greetings to you. Good evening. I heard that someone saw the ghost of Lord Vlindrel again, along the road to Bruma. I think I'll avoid that road at night for a while.
Uh-huh. I heard that some cult called the Mythic Dawn is behind the Emperor's assassination.
Well, everybody knows that by now.
I ought to take care.
Well,
The Radiant dialogue in this is something special. Okay, the chapel's over this way. Isn't it?
Hi there.
Hello, life form known as Sedra. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm doing the Knights of the Nine. Ah, that's the chapel. So the gauntlets have just been sitting here the entire time? Oh, so they have. Too heavy to move.
Good. What brings you here, my lady?
Yeah, what's up with those gauntlets?
Ah, yes. The gauntlets have been here for ages. I know only the basic story behind them. They're more of a novelty these days.
You don't care about the
My
sacred
only
artifact in
real
your own
involvement
church?
with them these days is keeping the youngsters from hurting themselves trying to pick the gauntlets up. What is your interest in them, if I may ask?
I want them. Actually, tell me their story first.
Yes, well, I don't know the whole thing. A great many years ago, a knight of the old order did something terrible, and the gauntlets just fell off. They dropped to the floor right where he stood, and no one could lift them. It was a sign of the curse placed upon this knight by Stendar, I think. That curse still lingers on today, in fact.
This church is missing a crocodile hanging from the ceiling. What? Who's Kellen?
Oh, why, he's a descendant of that very knight from so long ago. The curse has affected his family all these years. He suffers from it now. He came here from Hammerfell seeking a cure, but, well, there's really nothing that can be done for him, I think. He may know more of the story than I. Perhaps you should speak with him if he's feeling well enough.
Alright, where can I find him?
He's down in the chapel hall, resting. You may speak to him if you like.
Sorry, I'm late. Hello, Druid.
It's a horrible thing, truly. One cannot help but pity those such as Kellen, who have such a burden placed on them through no fault of their own.
Yeah, what the hell, Stendar?
But if it is the will of the Nine, then there is little that can be done. The gauntlets have been here far. They'll almost certainly be here long after. Bye.
Some old Catholic churches have a crocodile hanging from the ceiling. Imagine that. Hello.
What is it? Is there a cure? Has Arelder found a cure? I know there's something he's not telling me.
Whoa, whoa, hey, dude.
Ah, so you've heard it, have you? Terrible curse.
What does the curse do other than just prevent you from picking up some gauntlets?
Remember, when I was younger, I could live with it. Wasn't so bad, but it's only gotten worse over time. I'd come here, to the place it all happened, in the hopes that something could be done. I fear I haven't much time left otherwise. Arelder has let me stay, mostly out of pity, I think. But there's something else. I swear he knows more than he tells.
So, the gauntlets.
You've seen them, I assume. The only evidence of what happened so many years ago. Do you know that I thought perhaps I could lift them? That somehow this curse would be lifted if I could pick them up? I tried for hours, until my whole body ached, and I could barely move.
What does this curse do exactly?
I lay there on the floor next to them, weeping. I'm not ashamed to admit that. I've been at the end of my rope for far too long to be ashamed of anything. I don't know why they're still here. They're so heavy, and I'm so weak. What does Stendar want from me? I've seen plenty of pity in people's eyes over the years. I grew up recognizing it. But with Arelder, there's something else there. And when he speaks to me, there are times I'd swear he sounds apologetic. Guilty, even.
It's called sympathy.
What reason does he have to hold back information? I know I'm a doomed man one way or the other. Speak to him if you can. Convince him to tell me what he knows as a dying man's last wish. Bye.
Alright. Hey, you.
Good. Welcome.
There's something you're holding back about Cullen, isn't there?
I cannot face him. I know what might be done for him, but I haven't the will to do it. I wish I could help him. Truly I do. But I cannot muster the strength to damn myself on his behalf.
What are you talking about?
The curse. I know what would lift it, but I cannot do it.
A soul gem?
The only way to free Kellen of his curse is to take it on myself. I am not strong enough to do this, and so I am a failure. I fail Kellen every time I speak to him, and I fail Stendar every time I pray to him and do not ask for the power to lift the curse.
It's a test!
Do you know one who would do such a thing? One who would pray at this chapel's altar, pray to Stendar for the power to lift this curse?
I'll do it!
I've told you, the only way to lift the curse from Kellen is to pray to Stendar for the power to free him. But that means taking the curse on yourself. You'll be marked for life, as will all your children and your children's children.
Oh my god,
Take
it's a
care.
test! For a priest, you sure don't really have that much religious knowledge.
Come back to see the doomed man, have you?
Okay, hold on. Lay hands.
Farewell.
I am weary and my fatigue has been affected.
How did you? I feel good. I feel good. I don't feel like death. I feel like running. I can't believe it. I feel normal. Thank you so much. You have no idea what this means to me. I finally have a chance to get out and see the world. I'm not wasting another
I
second of my
feel
life.
good.
And I'm forever indebted to you, friend. Farewell.
Look, don't worry about it.
Look.
Welcome, Knight Commander.
I've done it.
You lifted the curse? But that means that now you've cursed yourself. Why would you do such a thing?
It just felt like the right thing to do. I can't even tell him that.
Farewell.
Curse of the Consumed. Fortify restoration and resist disease. Not bad. Merciful touch. Well, next is Zenithar.
It's you. I've heard of you. You're the one restoring the Knights of the Nine, aren't you?
Who told you? I'm merely a servant of the Nine.
Such humility. I admire you. I am Caradus Oholin. I originally came to this chapel in search of the Mace of Zenithar. I tried, but I could not pass the test. My faith was weak, or perhaps Zenithar decided it was not I who should carry the mace. He has found a use for me, however. The priests have asked me to stay on to protect the chapel. After what happened in Anvil, they are afraid.
What can you tell me about yourself?
I grew up in Cheydinhall. My father was a cobbler. My mother was an acolyte of Zenithar. She was self-taught, not part of the chapel proper. They were both killed in an accident when I was young. I became a ward of the crown and was drafted into the Imperial Army. After serving 2 tours patrolling Stros Makai, I left the service for a life devoted to Zenithar, inspired by my parents.
What about the mace?
Legends say that when Pelinal Whitestrike was slain by the aliens, a messenger carried the mace to the human...
Wait, I heard about
Centuries
this.
later, the Master...
I heard about all this already.
To rest. Legends say that when Pelinal White... Be seen. Have you had any... Of the original Divines, Zenithar is thought to be the most...
He's Elder Scrolls Batman?
Some legends say that Zenithar has close ties to Kinnereth, an idea that is supported by the manner in which the 2 gods' realms interact. Craftsmen devoted to Zenithar are able to create and profit from the materials provided by Kinnereth's natural world. The 2 work in harmony, the natural world providing for the craftsmen. One cannot revere Zenithar without acknowledging the power of Kinnereth.
I guess that's as fair as anything.
Swift hunting from Savi, Count's mage and castle healer, your servant. Good day.
So do I just go down to the hall?
I must admit my curiosity at your endeavor. So many have tried and failed to retrieve the mace. What makes you think that you will succeed?
I have a full head of hair, that's what.
Legends say that when
Oh my god. They all say the same exact thing!
I must
Wait, what's this about the prophet?
He seems to be different than your usual self-proclaimed holy man. Maybe what he says is true. That the attack on the Chapel of Devella is just the beginning of an assault on the church itself. Be seen.
Maybe because I don't have a stupid Friar Truck duck haircut. I was thinking the same exact thing. Ah, the Undercroft. Ghost! Oh god, oh heavens! ghosts. But I'm tougher. Someone left a fork in that offering box. It's not even a golden or silver fork or anything. Tomb of St. Caladas. Oh! I must show my faith to the 9 to guide me to the maze. Alright, here goes. Okay, so it's not as simple as just... a leap of faith, or is it? Ow! I'm gonna keep at it. Okay, we're going down again. I might be able to parkour my way over. Maybe. I mean, my athletics is really high. Perhaps if I continue my quest for the other relics, an answer will present itself. Damn, this game old. Yes, it is! My god, it is hard to stream. It's also hard to run. I have to run it in a tiny window. And by tiny, I mean like 1080p. I've got a lot of like space around it, because if I run this full screen, it will crash. Well, it'll crash if I try to tab out. Old game, less optimized than Borderlands 4.
How are you?
Maybe I should talk to the priest again.
So far, things have been quiet.
Oblivion gun mod. Also, hi Sedra. Hello Rizu, it's good to see you here.
More. Bye.
What to do?
Greetings.
Lady,
So you're the
what
one
were you
who's
doing?
for the mace, are you? Another adventurer looking for treasure? Get on with it if you must. The shrine is downstairs. But I wouldn't expect much if I were you. No one has ever succeeded. Be seeing you.
That didn't seem to help me very much. It seems to be directing me to just do more of the other quests, but the gauntlets and mace are all I could really figure out for now. So maybe they'll offer me another one now that I'm back with the gauntlets?
Well met, Sir Knight.
Who are you?
I find myself here
Wait a second.
at your disposal. I want to make up for the mistakes I've made and devote myself fully to the faith.
Who ordered
If
Oblivion?
it
The world is
pleases you,
ending
I
now.
would join your order and serve the Nine at your side. What say you?
I would be honored.
Thank you. It means a great deal to me. Excuse me while I gather the equipment I need.
I guess I'm remaking the order. Alright, you guys. What's next?
I am at your... May the night...
I wish to see you succeed where I failed.
The
I
boots!
was on the path to the boots of the Crusader, but died before I reached them. Do you wish to learn what little I know?
Tell me more.
I cannot tell you exactly how to find the boots, for that will be up to Kinnereth. I can tell you to seek out her priests, though. West of the Imperial City, on the edge of the Great Forest, is a shrine. You will find them there, and they will tell you what you need to know. The boots are safeguarded by Kinnereth herself. You must be tested and prove yourself worthy to acquire them.
You won't even tell me how he failed.
Go with virtue. How may I serve? May the Nine.
Greetings.
Have you
If you are true to the teachings of Julianus, it may be possible for you to find the shield of the Crusader.
Alright, go on.
When the Order crumbled, I set out on my own. After years of searching, I found the shield and brought it to Fort Bulwark for safekeeping. With the help of a few trusted friends, I began work to keep the shield safe for all eternity. I never saw my work finished. I died defending the fort from those who would take and misuse the shield. I never saw our work finished. I trust that the others carried on without me.
Go on.
It lies in the southeast of Cyrodiil, near the Black Marsh border. If all went according to plan, it should be very well guarded now. Believe in yourself, and use your knowledge wisely. You will pass through unharmed, and the shield will be yours.
A lot of 2000s
Walk
games
with the
are like
line,
that since there was no
Sedra.
standard for engine specs. I should return when I've collected them all. Okay.
Well met, Sir Knight.
Hey, now he's Sir! Okay, but do I want to do this now? Boots would be very nice. Other than that, I also need to find the Greaves. It's funny that I'm putting together this, like, ancient order of paladins, and I am doing so with, like, the sword forged of pure darkness. It just seems to be a lot of Bethesda games in general, from, like, the late 2000s that have a lot of trouble running on modern systems. Like, Fallout 3 especially. That game is, like, not designed for quad-core computers. And we're beyond quad-core now. I think I'm running, like, 16 cores. Ow! These things are heavy as hell. Maybe I should try crafting a potion again. Restore fatigue. It's probably better than selling stuff. I want to hold on to the Nern root. My new earbuds are thick? I guess that means they're not going to fall out then. Good. I'll take Restore Magicka. Screaming Maw. Oh, nothing to do with that. Don't think there's much else I can do now. Well, that was nice. I guess I can start selling off the armor I'm not wearing because Crusader is pretty good stuff. I kind of dig the whole Magic Knight aesthetic. I'll probably keep going with that. After all, that's kind of what I've been going for the whole time. I could do another Oblivion Gate, but if I'm gonna do that, it may as well be part of the Runa quest. Oh, hey, Sin, thank you for the raid. Always a question of who I'm going to raid once I'm finished, but hey, I appreciate it coming back in turn. Ow! 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 I guess he was just immune to Soul Trap. Not the remake. No, this is the original. What's funny is, I've been at this for over a year. The original... the remake got announced, like, a couple months after I started the original. Do that again, I dare you. I dare you. Viper's Bug Loss. Okay, I'm going to head to another city and try and recruit more help for Bruma. I guess Coral is next, then. Wait, I was already in the city. Boing, 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 boing. Actually, it is like 4 a.m. I should probably wait until everybody's awake before I ask for help.
Morning. Hi there.
I come seeking aids.
Hello,
I mean
it's a
aid.
pleasure to... While I understand, I cannot spare it.
Oh my god, they all want me to close Oblivion gates. I knew it. I knew it.
Hi there.
Okay, I see what you mean. That is pretty much like right next to the gate. What? Game crashed. I'm not ready to stop yet, so let's keep going. Such a thing is expected to happen once in a while. You found a gate to Oblivion. The world didn't like that. Well, I found Oblivion, alright. Gates were opening all of the world in Blackmarsh, home of the Argonians. They fought back so hard that Daedra had to close the gate to prevent their invasion. That's awesome. To be fair, I would not expect myself to withstand an invasion of lizardmen either. They know what they're doing. They run the government. Not enough charge. We'll fix that. Okay, let me chug a little health potion. gates are opened elsewhere. Okay, I don't think I have the time to travel all the way to elsewhere to open the gate. So we're gonna do a little bit of shenanigans. Eruption? Actually, yeah, let's check out Eruption. Is it me, or is the game running faster? Wait, is the game running faster? I can't tell. It just seems like everything is happening slightly quicker since the last restart. Running faster than, as in faster than it should. Yes, exactly. Landslide gate. Oh, okay. Don't give up, skeleton. Cage is opened by a switch. Well, I guess if I can just start halfway up the tower, there's no need to go open the gate. Or is there? Tornado? Who's this guy? It's a mythic Dawn Guard. Please don't drop me off the ledge. That's better. Okay, in all seriousness though, I would like to get this done as fast as I can. Wait, hold on a second. I think I'm going to need to go up somehow. That would do it. But can I get down there easily? Sedra, if you could, would you turn all the Daedra into pretty girls like yourself? Maybe. Depending, I suppose.
Wah!
Conversion is not always the answer.
Wah!
Conversion is always the answer, I guess. Depends on your perspective, but like, there are some things that I just kind of don't want to have touching my mind. Look what I can do. I have these spells in place so that you can have fun with them. You are effectively loaning me your MP. Capture a soul from Oblivion. Guess it's a soul of Oblivion. I feel like you're making a reference to something I don't remember. Oh, Kim's back. Hello, Kim. Ouch. Ow! Stop headbutting me. Expansion seems like a worth expensive MP. I'm sure Lowahies would agree. Oh, certainly. It's just fun magic. I was ragdolled, that's why I couldn't move. Ebony Claymore. Oh yeah, sure, I'll pick that up. Before I use that gate, I want to see what's up here. Oh! Spider! I don't remember to capture that soul. Yes, I did. More fuel for my rampage. You know what? I feel like I might need some help here. Wait, are you mad at me? Oh my god, you are mad at me! No, you served me! Know your place! Oh, Rending Halls. This is where I want to go. No, this seems to be as high as the halls will take me. Ow! Wait. Cut it out! Maybe I'll use that other power. Provided it doesn't turn on me. Already out of charge. This thing eats through enchantment like there's no tomorrow. Souls suck. Seems like that's the only way up, so I guess I have to go that way. Here goes nothing. It just works. Maybe you can use an arc reactor? What? Is that a Fallout thing? I think I've been on a more retro gaming binge lately because, yesterday I actually started playing Super Monkey Ball 2. I'm sure this is not a controversial opinion, but 2 is so much better than the first game. I would have played more, but I wanted to do things in my room after I finished dinner. I guess tornado's the way to go. Seems like the highest spot. No, I've already been here. So I should be looking for a rending hole, right? No? Oh my god, I hate this. Tsunami. What is I'm missing here? What if I jump down there? A Apparently I haven't been here yet because there are living things. I'm about to remove this point of interest. Blade skill is good to level up. Wait, what the hell? Where's my sword? Where'd it go? That thing's valuable. Like, one of a kind valuable. Yeah, I know I got disarmed. But where did my sword go? I think I'm just gonna... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my... Stop it! Stop stun locking! That's more like it. My god, everything here wants to stun lock me. Huh? Where'd it go? Do I have a backup weapon? Wait a second, it's broken! It never left my inventory, it's just been broken. That actually explains a lot. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. breakable weapons suck. Yes, especially when this game also has disarming weapons in it. And you think you've been disarmed. Wait, this has durability? Yeah, I've been using craft hammers to maintain my stuff, but I can't repair magic items. At least I have a backup weapon on hand. Of course, I suppose I also have the Fork of Horriflation. Where can you get your sword repaired? Any blacksmith. This is painful. I'm so used to that thing actually having some form of enchantment on it to do more damage. I really need to work on my blade skill. Oh, speak of the devil. Over encumbered. It listens. I trust this game more than I trust any smart device. I'm so used to Skyrim that when I see the game suddenly go into third person, I assume I'm dying. Kill moves are such a bullshit addition. Like, I played mostly Skyrim as far as Elder Scrolls go. And, like, the one time I go to play another game in the series, I'm just like, I get it! Oh, I'm mega over-encumbered. Retribution of Aggression. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, I think I'm best off using my casting for the most part. Provided I can actually do so. Did he just call me a blood sack? I'm just gonna start swinging my claymore, and if you get in the way, it's your fault. The fact that I am a sack of something that contains blood is irrelevant to the insult. Uh-oh. Okay, I was in there for long enough. About half an hour from my recollection.
You look skilled.
I'm skilled in a lot of things, my man. I gotta sleep on it. Grant me bed once more.
There's one. The room. Farewell.
"10 hours ought to do it. I didn't really sleep enough today. "5 to endurance. Wow. I guess maxing out my willpower pretty early will be a good idea. Still over encumbered.
We're all in. Certainly.
Oh my god, she loves me!
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Wait, hold on. She'll probably give me a good amount for this then.
No deal.
Okay.
I can't do that. Come back.
Wait, does that mean she doesn't like me as much?
Please. Go
No,
on.
no, no.
Armor,
We're
weapons.
good, we're good. We'll do, 50%. Even though it's the same exact amount.
That's a good deal. You draw a fine transaction.
Definitely don't need to carry around those anymore. More of this. Oh, bear pelt. I could sell that. I'm gonna sell the Ebony Claymore, and then I might go to my house in Breville and grab the Duskfane and Dawnfane to use as a backup weapon.
Can't go into battle with. I'm willing to teach if you're willing to learn.
Sure, why not?
Knowledge is. Let's get to knowledge. I'm willing to. Knowledge is the key. Goodbye.
It's something. I love how you can repair items in midair. I can do a lot of things in midair, but I can't drop items. I assume because they worry that I might be able to parkour off something that's hanging in midair. I mean, like, honestly, imagine that. That would just be, like, ridiculous if I could just drop something and then, like... ridiculous. What else do I have to get rid of? Need to learn to double jump off a katana. That is so cool, yeah. You know what? I can.
Blessings of Julianus.
I'm being the pious paladin now. So pure. So pure. Oh, hey, did anyone see that, like, chaotic good barbarian animation series lately? Dawn Bane. Kinda just wanted to have access to my shield again. But yes, it's nice to have a backup weapon. I can probably afford to carry it. My MP restores really fast now. Okay, what's next in the Knights of the Nine? Fort Bulwark for the Shield of the Crusader. Or the Shrine to the Kinnereth in the Great Forest for the Boots of the Crusader. I think I'll do that. Fanacasacule. Fanacasacule. Were the aliens French? I saw a review for Clear Obscure Expedition 33 that was just like, this game is woke garbage. It's terrible. Imagine trying to convince us that the French are human. Ow! Why does it sound like it's saying no?
What's going on with you?
All are welcome
Sounds like the
here.
Empire has given up on stopping the...
Hello.
What brings you to the altar of Kinnereth, my child?
Boots.
You would seek the holy relic Kinnereth has bestowed upon the world. Then you must prove yourself worthy. Kinnereth's creations guard her relic, and you must pass the test before you may be granted the boots.
What test?
I cannot say what it will be, for I do not know. Kinnereth herself will decide in what manner you shall be tested. All I can do is direct you to the Grove of Trials, and remind you to heed Kinnereth's teachings. Fear and respect nature and all her creations.
Where is this grove?
Not far from here, to the west, nestled within the great forest, it is a place many would overlook. I warn you that it is unwise to take anyone with you. You should go there
Good night,
alone.
Sedra. Good night, Ken. Fear and respect nature?
Indeed. Nature itself is Kinnereth's domain. All its creatures are her wards. You would do well to remember this when it comes time for your test.
Very well. I shall take this test.
Then proceed directly to the grove, as your test has begun. Kinnereth may choose
Respecting
to
nature
guard
sounds like a
you along the
no-brainer for
way.
you. Oh, yeah,
That is
easy.
up to her. Good luck. May Kinnereth guide you.
That said, I do intend to use Duskbane as a backup weapon. If I get one request, can you raid either Doc or Mr. Cloysta? Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. I probably won't be alive too much longer. So this is the grove? Hello there, bear. You're not hostile. Okay. I have failed? I was just defending myself. Kine, you bitch!
All are welcome.
I take it you...
Welcome.
What was that all about?
I see it on your face. You have failed the test.
I got mauled by a bear
With
lady.
grace and wisdom, Kinnereth will have mercy on you and allow you to resubmit to her test. Return to the grove and try once more.
Good to see you.
Alright, here goes. You. Back for more, are you? I will not fall to you. I will respect you because I am a stoic. I almost got it. Hello? Alright, boots. Wherever they are. Woodland Grace. But where is it? Ability? What does it do? I suppose it doesn't matter all that much. Fort Bulwark next.
What's the matter, getting tired?
Actually, I've been live for about, almost 3 hours. I think I'm going to stop here. So I've been enjoying Oblivion a lot. I can't wait to do more, but I'll probably try and switch to a new game next time I stream. Which should be soon. I mean, again, I got my wish, and I have no excuse not to stream more often, so... We'll enjoy that. So, thanks all everybody for coming. I'm gonna